Hi guys, welcome back to Marant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I want to talk to you tonight. It is Saturday. I don't have much to do. Just looking at charts, looking at the headlines, the news, what came out. And there's always something, right? So, in all these headlines throughout your lifetime right now, we're always getting something about Ryan Cohen, AMC, GME, the markets. It's pretty amazing how they want to keep all of you tuned in, yet try to spoon feed you something else, a different narrative, right? And I don't care if it's a war, if it's inflation, and or if it's real manipulation. When I'm looking at this stock and I'm looking at this market, I love GameStop, and it's pretty crazy how everything revolves around it. So the boomer or anyone else who's unassuming, anyone who's been living under a rock for the last year and a half would think that this headline has nothing to do with anything. And I'll explain. Hey guys, Steve Cohen, point 72. We're all well aware, right? There's like 2,600 people that watch the channel, right? 2,600 people on this planet that know what's going on. The other ones have no idea. Your friends and family would read this headline and say, what does that even mean? Steve Cohen redeemed $750 million from Melvin Capital? Does anyone know that Citadel redeemed the $2 billion from Melvin Capital just last month, officially asking for all their money back at this point? So the whole buyout for GameStop is already being bought back. Like they want their money back now. Yes, to save face. Yes, to keep them afloat. Who knows if they had time to cover? Who knows if they had time to close? If they had time to manipulate? What they've been doing this whole time frame, and now they're asking for money back, and all of a sudden Melvin Capital can pay it back? No. What are they going to file for bankruptcy? They're going to go under? Is it going to be a margin call on that end? Who knows? Guys, all I know is this. The more time I put into this, the better I feel about it. The more headlines you see like this that no one can decode but you and I know I'm speaking to the people that already know what the hell this means. I get that part. But I want you to walk out there and go tell someone else. I've got my whole family today. I'll give you this example. I'll be real with you guys for a second. This is not some like cookie cutter video that people make. Hi, welcome back to this, and that. Here's the news. No, that's not what this channel is. I've always come at you guys correct. I walk into my house tonight, I'll tell you what happened. Walk up, my son's there, my wife's there, everybody's talking. We're all talking about some other stuff, random stuff. And I'm like, hey, you know what, guys? One day, I'm going to be able to buy this, and that. And I'm like, I'm going to buy that pool table I've always wanted. And my wife says, when's that day? Like, to kind of mock me in a way, right? Like, they're mocking me because they know what I'm saying. I'm saying one day GameStop's going to dance. One day GameStop's just going to rock it out of here. And I'm going to be so thankful because I hold the shares. I bought, I held, and I saw through this war. That's what I'm going to be thankful for. And then I'll be able to get myself anything I want. Is it the pool table that is really going to make a difference for me? No. I was just speaking in general, right? It's not that that's what this is valued at. I'm just letting you know, like for me personally, I'll be able to do the things I want to do. Well, guess what my family did? Just like what your family probably does. They laughed me off. They brushed me off. And some days they're with me. Some days they're like, hey, Dad's making another video. Let him be. He's got some good points to put out. And then there's other days like, really? You're still holding? You're still doing this play? And you know what I say to myself? Nothing's going to get to me. I don't let the outside FUD get to me. I don't let anyone get any message you want to send me. Hey, I had a guy today tell me he's buying a $600,000 home in California, right? And I said, okay, good job, man. I'm happy for you. He goes, yeah, bro, but guess what? I got to sell my shares. And I'm like, you got to sell your shares? He's like, yeah, all these dollars. And I'm like, well, how many shares do you have? He goes, oh, I have 8. He has 8 shares. And he is frustrated that he has to sell because he's going to go buy this home. And I said, dude, let it out. Go get rid of your 8 shares right now at $93. Take your loss, tuck in your tail, and let it roll. And I'll tell that to any of you. Because I'm the guy who's going to buy them. I'm the guy who's going to come on Monday, put $1,000 down, and get more, right? Like I do every month or whatever it is for everyone else out there. Are you kidding? They're $93. You think I'm scared of the price? Are you? Maybe you don't know what type of warrior you are. Do you need a manly name? What do you need? What do you need to feel good inside about this damn play? Let me know and I'll give it to you. Need me to call you something? Need me to call you the Rocket Man or an ape or any other bullshit name that these guys want to give you? That's not what I'm going to do. I'm not here to sugarcoat this shit. Either you're built for it or you're not. And guess what? Most of you are. So what the hell, man? Let it roll, let it ride. And if you need a couple of extra bucks, go sell yourself on the corner before you ever sell these goddamn shares. I bet that guy that told me that today, I'm never talking to him again. He's dead to me. He's dead. If you sold GameStop at any point in your lifetime, and this is last year, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. I only want to know my crew. And my crew is anyone who's diamond handing. And it's not that, oh, you diamond hand because you didn't sell. No, no, no. You diamond held because you lived the right way, because you paid your bills and you didn't go too far deep, but you were able to still live your life and accumulate shares. I guarantee all of you have more shares today than you did back in March, back in February, back in January. Everyone has increased their position. So don't tell me what's happening with this stock. Don't tell me about the manipulation of it. Tell me how great GameStop is as a company and what they're going to do come Thursday for earnings. What do I want? 2.2 billion? How about if all you need is about 200 million just to equal 2019's number? Oh, if I get 2 billion, 2.2 billion, now we're equaling 2018's numbers. Do you guys get this yet where we're going? We're actually going up as a company. And I haven't even talked about the NFT marketplace, an S&P 500 announcement, a stock split, a real dividend, nothing. I've talked about nothing in this because one day Wall Street will come knocking and they're going to knock on my door. Marantz, we want your shares. And I'm going to tell them like I tell you guys in these one-take sessions. No edits, no cuts. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to tell everyone when they come looking for my shares. They're not for sale at this price. Call me back tomorrow. I'm busy. I'm living my life. And I hope you guys are living your life too this weekend, guys. But I'm not selling anytime soon. I hope you guys see what's happening. Headlines like this exist because GameStop is something else. And I hope you know that. And if you don't, well, shit, man. I told you, I don't know, about 480 times already. That's how many videos I've put out saying the same thing over and over. And guess what? I'm not going to stop because I can't stop. I won't stop. And I'm never going to stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires. Peace.